What's up, Long Beach? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike.
And the road to Sacramento and a state title goes through Pauley, both the Pavilion and the high school.
Yeah, traditionally it has gone through Pauley, the high school. This is they're trying to make their fourth consecutive state championship appearance. They would be playing for a record fourth straight state championship, but they're not the only team that can win consistently here on wooden court in the Pauley Pavilion.
What a great venue.
Yes, it made up for the CIF championship not being in the pyramid, I thought.
I think so too, and we had a great battle between two teams that really didn't know much about each other.
Yeah, they didn't know that much about each other, only had a couple days to prepare, and I think that kind of showed up in the gameplay. It's obvious that they're two very good teams, but probably the sloppiest game we've seen at any point in this season.
That could be the understatement of the year. This regional final started out with Pauley on the press, and Pauley on the press turned into a lot of turnovers. Great play right here, and a good play from number 11.
Yeah, Brittany Wilson had 16 points, and I believe she had about 8 steals as well. But, 8 steals in this game is different than 8 steals in another. Good passing from the Jackrabbits, and the
Stop, pop, and drop.
Stop, pop, and drop from Mariah. That's her shot. Some good play on the inside. Pauley gets out to an 11-2 lead in this one.
But that and one on the jump shot kind of turned the tables. More turnovers, and Colony went on a little run of their own.
Yeah, their inside play they got from Jasmine White and Camille Buckley, who both had 16 points, was pretty solid. But the turnovers gave just way too many transition points.
Traveling. Sloppy.
Backcourt.
Sloppy. just overtly sloppy.
If you think we're making this up, we're talking 45 total turnovers in the first 16 minutes of this game.
45 in 16 minutes, ladies and gents. You do the math.
That's almost 3 turnovers. Oh, and even when they got the ball, things just weren't really going the way they wanted.
Well, Pauley did actually get back into this game after Colony took the lead, and then Colony, off of that good play in the middle from White and Buckley, took the lead back. That play right there has got Carl Buggs walking the other way. He couldn't handle some of that. A 4-point lead for Colony at halftime as the Titan,
the creepiest mascot of all time.
Probably. You gotta move around.
Move around, kid. You're kind of creeping me out.
Not as horrible as a Titan that is an elephant, though, right?
No, definitely not. Okay. In the third quarter, the turnovers continued.
What a surprise.
Yeah, to everyone's surprise. We're talking 84 total turnovers in this whole game, guys.
They were throwing passes to me.
And not quite hitting you either.
They couldn't hit anybody.
Pauley's inside play picked up, though.
And that was the key to the game. That was the key to the game. Was the inside play from Monique early in the third quarter, and then it was the other girls, stepping up and being like, oh.
Yeah, Deja there with a nice putback. Pauley also made Colony pay for their turnovers in the second half. In the first half, they couldn't really capitalize. In the second, they had 6 takeaways for 6 points.
Big shot right there from Bird.
Yeah, Tanitra came up huge in this game. Probably the best game she's had this postseason. But really, this was a total team effort. You couldn't point at one Jackrabbit and say she won the game. Kelly Thompson might be close with 7 clutch points to turn the tide.
And Wilson in that and one could be a very close second, or tied 1A, 1B for that girl, because that play right there put them up 52-45, and then it turned into a free throw shooting contest, and Pauley won.
And, give credit to Araya Crook-Williams. She was 9 for 10 on the night. She continues her incredible clutch shooting. Pauley wins by 13 and is going on to its 4th straight state championship.
Buggs has got to be one of the best coaches in CIF, right? No matter the sport.
Oh, the consistency to do something like that is unbelievable. It's crazy, and obviously the girls are a little excited to go to Sacramento.
Nothing like a post-game celebration where you get to hold up a plaque.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
There's just something about it. It'll never get old.
I've never seen people that excited to go to Sacramento, by the way.
That one thrown in just for you, Sacramento. LB Pauley headed up north once again. Congratulations to everybody over there in the green and gold. Hold those medals high, girls. You definitely deserve it.
We'll be there.